What a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality.
Hey guys, we are here at River Riot in Iowa, and I am here with one of the main bands performing tonight, Panic at the Disco. How are you guys doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Doing all right. And for people who aren't familiar with you, could I have you introduce yourself to our viewers?
Sure. I'm Brendon and I sing.
I'm Spencer and I play the drums.
How did Panic at the Disco get started?
We started the band about 5 years ago, and we were just kind of jamming in this little practice space we had met in high school.
And did you ever think it would get like this?
No, not really even close. We were just hoping that we could tour in a van and a trailer, and that was sort of our goal. I mean, that was like most of the bands that we were into and going to see. That's as big as it was, and that was kind of like the ultimate goal. And everything beyond that has sort of just been a little surreal and kind of a surprise.
Do you guys remember the first time you heard yourself on the radio and what that was like?
I was with a friend in LA, in California, and it came on the like one of the alternative radio stations there, just out of nowhere. We were driving in his car and he was like, do you hear that? He's like, are you singing or something? Are you humming? Then he just turned up the radio and it was our song, and that was like one of the first surreal moments. It was just like, wow.
What's the biggest perk that comes with being in a huge band like Panic at the Disco?
You get gift baskets that have like Olive Garden, gift certificate. No, I don't know. I mean, being able to play music every night in front of a lot of people who are singing your songs is pretty unbelievable that is considered your job.
Must be weird to go to sleep one day in a city and then the next day you're like in a cornfield in the Midwest.
Yeah,
That's where we live.
It's pretty awesome actually. Like our job lets us do that. We're like one city every night, just kind of skipping along, and we only get to see very concentrated parts of the town every time, but we get to pick and choose our favorite little parts of those towns, like when we get there. So it's pretty.
When you guys write and you perform music, are you worried about what the fans or what the critics will think?
That's always in the back of your mind, but we try not to let it worry us too much. We just try to stay focused on what we're doing and what keeps us happy and what keeps us interested with the music.
And how does it feel if maybe you read a review or something like that and they say they don't like your music? How do you respond to that?
As long as it's not like neutral, as long as they love it or they hate it, then it's all good.
The neutral bugs you.
Yeah, that's the worst. Just like, oh, it was okay. I'd rather them hate it than just be able to tolerate it.
I understand that two of your members left the band, so I guess just maybe briefly talk about why that happened and then where Panic at the Disco is going here in the future.
Yeah, we did. We lost a couple of our members. They Ryan and John decided to do some. Well, we all kind of agreed on doing something different. It was where like maybe a year and a half ago, we were just. It was always in the works. We were just like, okay, we see that we're all headed in different directions musically. And that's really all it was, is that, we just had different music ideas and different directions we wanted to head in musically. So it was, we all like a lot of the same music, like the Kinks and... Hello.
Got a visitor.
Yeah, hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, we all like a lot of the same music, and then Spencer and I also like a lot of different stuff that maybe they weren't into, and so we all just had the amicable agreement that we all wanted to do this. We all they wanted to do a new musical excursion, as they say, and we wanted to kind of stick with the band and explore some new stuff, I guess.
So how do you think this will change Panic at the Disco? Where do you see it going from here?
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of feels like it got back to where the band started, where it was like having more fun, and it's more of just kind of like everybody's opinion matters and counts, and I don't know, it just become a little bit easier. And I think that there's certain elements of our first record that'll probably come back that we're sort of missing in the second record, and as well as just new things that we've gotten into in the last couple of years. And
I gotta ask this, I know you put the exclamation point back in, right? What was behind that going in and out and now being back in?
Well, we kind of missed it, it went away for a cycle, and we kind of wanted it to come back, and luckily it forgave us and came back, so it's all good.
Like a close friend.
A very close friend, you know, we
Yeah.
missed him very much.
I read online that you got hit with like, what was it here? You got knocked out by a bottle
I did.
in 2006, and you finished the show.
Yeah, we did. Luckily, luckily it didn't cause too much damage. It was just a full plastic 7-Up bottle. Hit me right in my temple. I was knocked out, and when I came to, I wasn't sure, you know, how much time had gone by. I was like, well, do we still have time to play the set? And they were like, yeah, you know, you were only 30 seconds in the first song. So luckily, you know, we had some time. We were able to finish the set, and it worked out. And nobody threw bottles for the rest of the set, so that was kind of a good thing too.
They realized they couldn't take you down.
Right? Yeah, they tried.
Was there any damage that he doesn't know about? Been a little different since then?
What's up?
Has he been a little different since that incident?
Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know. And his mom, yeah,
I perceive it differently, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He
Yeah.
thinks he's fine.
yeah, he thinks he's fine, but we don't like to bring it up.
Oh, okay, we'll leave that there. Fill in the blank. I would never do this.
I would never drive the tour bus. That's something I would never do.
Why not?
I don't trust myself. It's a tough job.
Get someone who knows how to drive a massive bus. How about you?
Oh, man, what do you think?
I didn't hear the question.
What would he never do?
Fill in the blank.
Oh. It's tough. He's pretty crazy. He'll pretty much do anything.
Yeah.
He's that guy.
Really can't fill that in.
No. I'll never answer that question. How about that?
That's a great answer. I'm addicted to this.
Right now, Marvel DC,
Marvel
or
DC.
Mortal Kombat DC, I should say.
There you go.
It's been a pretty good bout. We've been trying to set up a little bracket for the exhibition, for the competition, but you know, we all know that I'm gonna win, so it's not really a competition.
Well, I don't know if you've seen me play Mortal Kombat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. We'll sign you up.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll wrap it up. Give you guys a chance. What's coming up for Panic at the Disco? I guess new members, new music, all that good stuff. What's coming up for you guys?
We just plan on, you know, working really hard on this next album.
And name for the new album? Any ideas? Maybe fun ones you want to throw out?
Shark sandwich.
So you heard it here first. The new album from Panic at the Disco, Shark Sandwich.
We're not getting any new members. We're just making our members larger.
Okay.
So
Care to elaborate?
I don't know. Oh, all right. This is Panic at the Disco signing off.
Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. Come with me behind the scenes, backstage, and onto the tour bus to meet your favorite stars. We are backstage with Slipknot. We are on the tour bus with the Academias. I'll ask questions you've never heard before and show you the answers you won't find anywhere else. You said you're a Justin Timberlake fan.
No.
Maybe that wasn't you? What do you like about Katy Perry?
Everything.
Happy birthday, dear Brian.
Huge meaning or self-defining sort of thing.
I think we just lost one of our interviews. Rate, comment, and subscribe for new videos every week. Reporting for YouTube, I'm Brian O'Dell. I'm the reason you go on tour.
You're the reason I'm here, baby.